Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego? Attention, ACME agents! We need all your sleuthing skills to help bust this case. It's got more tangled ends than 5 guys with comb-overs in a twister. Ah! Anti-am! There's no place like homepage. Okay, here's the scoop group. Dr. Maelstrom, the most ruthless, dangerous thief ACME ever busted, has busted out of prison. Busted out, see? This notorious no-good-nick was my first arrest as an ACME detective. Whoa, buns of steel, body by Humpty Dumpty. With my cat's this, then partner, Carmen Sandiego. Now, Maelstrom's after Carmen for putting him in jail all those years ago. So Zack and Ivy tailed him, hoping to capture both of them in a showdown. Boy, were they wrongo bongo. Then, this scourge of the sea stole the world's only underwater hotel from, well, underwater in Florida, and planned to use it for his new headquarters. With a foe this crazed and violent, Zack and Ivy had no choice but to join forces with Carmen to stop him. Unfortunately, that appeared to put our detectives on the wrong side of the law.
You're under arrest for aiding and abetting a known thief, Carmen Sandiego.
Confused? All right, let's get to it and straighten this case out. Some restrictions apply. Your results may vary. Clues are for comparison only. Member ACME. I'll buy a dozen tickets to the policeman's ball. I'll empty parking meters for you for a month, but work with me on this. Zack and Ivy helped Carmen because she's our only chance of stopping Maelstrom.
Okay, Chief. I'll let your detectives go, as long as ACME absolves my department of all responsibility.
Oh, done. Deal. It's a done deal. Sign and spit, rub your hands together, and noogie till you cry uncle. Yuck. Just let him out.
All you have to do is complete a little routine paperwork. Then you can go.
A little paperwork? Huh.
Think there are any trees left in Virginia? Sheesh.
Well, let's get to it, little bro, or we'll never get out of here.
Right, okay. You can't leave until the paperwork's finished, but I'm gonna help on this case, so first I gotta go find something, yeah, that I misplaced. I'm gonna go by.
Catching up on your homework, detectives?
Yeah, I'm writing 100 times I'll never let Carmen get away again.
Come on, Zack. We've got to trust each other. Is that any way to thank me for finding Maelstrom's clue?
What?
What happened to you?
Slight failure to fly during my escape. But a little sprain won't stop me from putting Maelstrom's reign of terror to an end. He left this behind.
What the heck kind of flag is that?
I'm not sure, but that building with the tower is definitely Islamic.
Player, infoscan Islamic architecture a sec.
Don't let anybody tell you I don't dig you guys, cause I'd move the earth for you. Get it with you. Wow! Okay, Islamic-style buildings with their ornate designs originated in the Middle East, but can now be found from Mecca to the Bay of Bengal, from North Africa to Portugal, and many other parts of the world. Keep an eye open for any in your town.
A common feature in Islamic architecture is a minaret, or prayer tower, like that one.
Wait, Chief, isn't that the same prayer tower that's on the flag?
Si, senorita, and it was the minaret of an Islamic mosque when the Moors ruled Spain. What's more, sorry about the pun, today it's part of the Seville Cathedral, the largest cathedral in Europe.
And that's a bull ring, a symbol of one of Spain's favorite sports, bullfighting. Maelstrom must be heading to Spain.
But Spain's flag is red and yellow, Zack. So why is this flag red, white, and blue like the flag of the United States?
And France, Australia, Great Britain, Liberia, Laos, Norway, Netherlands, New Zealand, Thailand, Iceland, Cuba, and Chile, which, just to mention a few, sport red, white, and blue on their flags too, and through toodaloo.
Oh, that narrows the country down, doesn't it? So what else could the bull ring mean?
Wait, the music. That's the Toreador song from the opera Carmen.
Oh, I love this opera. Toreador, be on your guard.
Maelstrom wants to ruin your reputation.
So maybe he'll steal the opera Carmen by Georges Bizet.
And blame it on me. Then that explains the tricolor flag. It's from France. Because one of the original scores in Bizet's own handwriting is on display at the Paris Opera House.
Chief!
Sorry, sometimes I just get carried away.
Hold on. Maelstrom may be in Paris, but we can't walk out the door till we finish these.
You'll really have to get over this obsession for law and order if you're going to work with me, detectives.
Wrong. You're working with us, Carmen. And actually, if we use the C5, we're not technically going out the door, Ivy.
Player, C5 us to Paris, France.
Now C5ing from Williamsburg, Virginia, in the USA to the City of Light, Paris. Boy, I don't even sound as good in my shower. I look better, though. Check it out, packed hounds. Eiffel Tower. At 984 feet high, this was the tallest structure in the world when it was built in 1889.
Whoa. Chief, I've ridden the tallest roller coaster in the world in Blackpool, England. At 222 feet, it would take about 4.5 of them to reach as high as the Eiffel Tower. What a rush that ride would be.
Sacre bleu!
Looks like a train fire in the Paris Metro.
More like something fired from the Metro by Maelstrom and Bilge. Hang on!
C'est Carmen Sandiego! Appelle de renfort! Elle est devenue folle!
I'm not gonna let Maelstrom get away with ruining my reputation like this. He took the Carmen score, but he left this clue behind.
Ne bougez pas, Carmen! Vous êtes en état d'arrestation. Posez cette partition.
Now this makes you look bad. They think you're stealing the score.
Sorry about this, boys.
Is this cab taken?
Blast! We missed them!
Ha! Speak for yourself. I just planted a homing device on them. Come on! You turn left toward the River Seine and the Eiffel Tower.
This is Maelstrom. Put tower backup plan into action. They've made us!
Huh?
He has a couple of elevator changes before he gets to the top. We can still catch him.
They're on their way. Show them Paris the way they've never seen it before.
Good diversion, Maelstrom. But not good enough.
Ivy, forget him. Carmen took off. This way. Hang on! Ivy!
Grab the tower, Zack!
Oh, I Why can't we ever do these foreign countries like other tourists? From the safety of a bus? Oh, man. There's Carmen!
They went into the river!
Prepare to dive.
Look! Someone's escaping up onto that barge!
Well, it's not bilge.
Zack? Ivy?
Which of these flags belongs to Spain? The red and yellow flag belongs to Spain, a country once ruled by the Moors.
Whatever plans Maelstrom had in his hideout, he didn't want me to find them, did he, Bilge?
You'll pay for this, Carmen. Carmen Sandiego, rendezvous!
Huh? Let's get out of here!
Well, this clue Maelstrom left in the museum seems to point to the San Diego mission in California. But it's a 200-year-old church made of adobe mud bricks. If Maelstrom tries to steal that, it'll just fall apart.
Another perfect choice. He'll make it look like I've stolen it and become as vicious a criminal as Maelstrom.
Player, do a global search on San Diego to see if there's anything else with that name he might be after.
Hello! I found a piece of one of Maelstrom's files. It's called Ice Cap. Looks like a computer simulation of some kind. Whoa! I'd say Maelstrom plans to melt the ice pack on some mountain.
But why?
A flood like that would cause an environmental disaster.
He has another file named Flood and Gilgamesh. Never mind. It's just gibberish.
Wait! I know that name.
You do?
From comparative cultures class. Divine intervention tells a man to build a ship and take his family and various animals aboard before a flood destroys the world. Sound familiar?
Ah, the story of Noah and the Ark in the Bible's book of Genesis, right?
But there's also a similar story in the Babylonian epic of Gilgamesh, written almost 6,000 years ago.
It looks like the Sumerians, Hebrews, Greeks, and Babylonians all tell flood stories of one kind or another.
Okay, maybe there really was a huge flood in the region, but what's this got to do with Maelstrom's plan?
Well, Noah's Ark is thought by some to have floated to Mount Ararat in Turkey and...
Wait. Are we saying that Maelstrom is after Noah's Ark?
Explorers, including American astronaut James Irwin, has even gone looking for the Ark on Ararat.
Yup. Some even say they saw it frozen in a glacier. Maybe Maelstrom wants to thaw it out if it's really there.
If it exists, the Ark would be the ultimate lost ship in his mind, and he'd keep its discovery from the world.
Infoscan update on the name San Diego.
Chief, I found it.
Chill a second, Josha.
But I found...
I'll be there. He found something.
Fine, but what's the update, Chief?
There is a naval supply ship called the San Diego, and it's currently berthed in the port of, get this, Mersin, Turkey. Gotta go, bye.
And Mount Ararat is in Turkey.
Come on, we have to stop that maniac before he starts his own flood.
Player, C5 us to Mersin, Turkey.
The ship's band is giving a concert. We're in luck.
Yeah, if you like brass bands.
No, Zack. We're in luck because the crew is ashore and we can search the ship for Maelstrom. Come on.
Wait, what does that music remind you of?
Halftime? Hey, that's not a band tune. It's the habanera. Why are they doing a song from the opera Carmen?
Maelstrom's lame idea of a joke, no doubt.
It's the stolen Bizet score. Come on.
Do I feel a breeze? prize coming up?
You always did like to wreak havoc and run, Maelstrom.
Hey, somebody on the ship!
Maelstrom!
Come on, this way!
Now, to set my prize free from its icy prison. Huh? Where's my...
Gloating to yourself is one of 6 warning signs that you're a psychopath, Maelstrom.
You?
Looking for this?
How did you get that? I told you a long time ago you'd become a thief, Carmen, but you didn't believe me. Well, now, witness a crime greater than any you ever dreamed of.
Don't fire that, Maelstrom!
Ah, there's the difference between us, Carmen. You spend so much time with your precious little plans, trying to make tidy entrances and exits, that you forget why we are really thieves in the first place. To take what others have. Period. End of career description.
Wrong! I do it for the mental gymnastics, the challenge of...
Oh, spare me the twisted philosophies, Carmen. You've got a serious problem, you know that? And the sooner you realize you're no better than anyone else who steals, for fun or profit, the better off we'll all be. 3, 2, 1, blast off, Carmen! Yes!
Can you name the Babylonian epic that contains a flood story very much like the Bible story of Noah's Ark? The Babylonian epic of Gilgamesh tells a flood story similar to the one about Noah found in the Bible.
You're busted, dude! Let Carmen go, now!
You want her? She's yours, if you're any kind of pilot.
That maniac!
Hold her steady, Ivy!
It takes 2 to tango, detectives.
Let's bail! I owed you one for the Eiffel Tower!
Calm now, Carmen. I'm not such a bad sort. Just ask the police when they catch you and have me to thank. What? Lady!
Huh? Chief? Just like old times, eh, Chief?
Yeah, and the old body's just what it used to be. Useless. Whoa, 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 whoa,
I don't think the chief can swim.
Can't swim. You're right.
We lost her again, Chief! Again! She was ours and we lost her!
You can't arrest me now. It was to be mine. All mine.
Yeah, we lost Carmen, but we stopped this maniac. And I found out something really important.
What's that, Chief?
This surprise I had for you may not be much good for detective work, but it makes a great sushi bar.
It was really strange working with Carmen for a change, huh, little bro?
Yeah. You think maybe we had any kind of positive influence on her? I mean, you think she'd ever change her thieving ways?
Oh, Carmen, forget it. She's a thief. She'll never come back to the side of truth and justice. Never. Mark my words, never. She'll never have anything to do with ACME again as long as she lives. She's...
Never say never, Chief. Look,
In the words of a famous American writer, William Faulkner, the past isn't dead. It isn't even past.
Right. That means me tracking you wherever you go, Carmen.
The future holds nothing but surprises, player. Get ready for them. If you can.
And you both did an excellent job finally putting Dr. Maelstrom behind bars.
So now you're gonna take us both on a nice, relaxing vacation.
To see all the places we had to race through while we were on this case.
Who said anything about you going on a vacation?
But those travel photos, your passport.
Right. I'm going on a vacation. You two still have paperwork to finish, explaining away your criminal behavior in 4 corners of the world.
Aw, Chief.
Cookie jar!